Hi, this is Myra McElhaney. I'm a board member with Dress for Success Atlanta, and today I'm here with Jovita Moore. As you know, we're interviewing women of power for our Your Hour, Her Power campaign during Women's History Month. Jovita has a master's in broadcast journalism from Columbia University. She has won not just one Emmy, but several Emmy Awards during her time at WSB. And she also received the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences chapter induction into their Silver Circle, which is one of their most prestigious awards. So Jovita is quite accomplished. She's also a mom of two, which she says is her best accomplishment. So welcome, Jovita.
Myra, thank you.
Thank you. Tell us a little about what's going on at work.
I've worked here at our WSB studios in Midtown for this entire time. We've never worked from home. None of our anchors have. For none of our newscasts, actually, we've been in the building the whole time. We immediately started COVID-19 protocols last March, so we've been in this for a year. The rest of our people, our producers, our managers, our writers, our editors, our photographers, our reporters, they've been working from home and also working from outside the building. So pretty much in the past year, of a core group, we've kind of formed our own bubble here. A core group of maybe about 10 people or so have been the only people allowed in our entire building. Our sales department is working remotely, public affairs, other production parts of WSB, all working remotely. So here in our Channel 2 newsroom, really, there have been about the same 10 people for the past year now.
In addition to being a career woman, a mom, you also are very active in the community. You've been generous with us at Dress for Success Atlanta. You also serve on various boards. You MC a lot of events. You're involved with all sorts of associations and organizations. Tell us a little about that, and where does that passion come from to reach out into the community?
This past year has been tough, right, on so many of our nonprofits. My schedule completely changed to a year ago, so I kind of feel like I haven't been the best board member these past 12 months because it's just been really hard to juggle board meetings. Everyone's had to pivot, but my pivot was in a different direction. So instead of having more free time, I had way less free time over this past year. So, but my passion is still there. You know, at some point in my young adult life, I decided that I firmly believe that to whom much is given, much is required, right? That verse from the Bible. And it was just something that I realized when I look back at my life. I grew up with a single mom, and I grew up in an apartment in New York City, and I didn't have everything that I wanted, but I had everything that I needed because of the hard work of my mother. And so I just knew to kind of be grateful. And I just know that many people are in that same situation, right? It's not anything that you've done or didn't do, but circumstances just dictate that you kind of live a certain way and you live in a certain space. So whatever I can do, and sometimes it's a small contribution, sometimes it's a bigger contribution, but whatever I can do to make someone's life a little easier or give them a little bit more hope, I'm happy to do it.
Great. Thank you so much, Jovita. I know your time is short because you have to run back and give us the news. I'll be watching you at 5. And thank you for all you do with Dress for Success. You've been so generous with us. To any of you who happen to be watching this, Dress for Success Atlanta is doing a special event called Your Hour, Her Power. This is for Women's History Month. And if you want to go to our website at atlanta.dressforsuccess.org, you can find out how to get involved there. Thank you so much, Jovita. It's a pleasure to talk with you.
Thank you, Myra.
Thank you.